going on, guys? It is your boy Darian coming at you with an American Truck Simulator video. I have been gone for almost 2 weeks now, but do not worry, I did not use it doing nothing. I was... Oh, don't want that on. We gotta turn our lights on, and we are Gucci. I did not do it in vain. I did fix a lot of the audio issues that I was getting, and for the most part, we should be good. We are going from Bakersfield to Fresno, California today, so it should be a fun little drive. We got our double jointed trailer. So let's see what we can get ourselves into. I hope you guys have been having a good week, a good couple weeks. It's been a while. I do apologize. Hope you guys had an awesome 4th of July. I actually went to New York, and I met up with somebody that most of you guys know and love. I met up with Martin, or BigBoyPlays from DOJ. He is unfortunately not in DOJ anymore. Why he's not in DOJ is going to be up to him to announce. Yes, I know why he's not in DOJ, but no, I'm not going to talk about it because it was his personal decision, and if he wants everybody to know, then he will let people know. I know that people just want to know, and there's a lot of rumors flying around. One thing I have to say is, if you don't know, don't say you know. If the person you hear it from doesn't know either, they're just speculating, then you don't know either if they tell you. Okay, just let time play its course. If you need to know, you'll know. But anyways, away from that, I had a great time in New York. It's always a blast. We went to the Nathan's hot dog eating contest, which is this really awesome and fun contest that they put on once a year. It's on July 4th every year. Hot dogs, fireworks, and New York City. I mean, I don't think you can get much more American than that. But it's a good time always. It's always a good time, and we had a blast. I also Keenan showed up. Keenan is a staff member within DOJ. He's a senior operator 4, I want to say. I don't know his rank. I'm sorry. I just know that he's a staff member. And I've been friends with Keenan since I was probably a trooper first class. And I'm a lieutenant right now. So, I mean, you can play that out in your head and kind of realize how long we've been friends. But yeah, so I had a great time. We stayed at the Whiskey Blue, which was kind of weird for me because it used to be named the W, but now it's the Whiskey Blue. Not much has changed. It's under new management though. The hotel's nice. Nathan's pays for our hotel room. When we go. I posted a video on YouTube. I'm a judge for Nathan's, which means I participate, actually, like going up on stage, interacting with the eaters, and counting the hot dogs that they're eating. And man, I've been doing it. I've been a judge for the last 3 years. I've been going to the event for the last 5. And honestly, if you can make it out, I'm not paid by Nathan's at all. Let me say that as well. Nathan's does not pay me. The only form of benefit that they give me is is paying for the hotel room. That's the only form of benefit. I don't have a contract with them. It's nothing like that. So this is not a paid sponsorship or anything like that. And also the event is free. You don't have to pay to go to the event. If you can make it out to the event, I say go. Because I promise you're going to have a good time. You're going to enjoy yourself. And you go for the atmosphere. And I think that's the biggest thing. That truck was not moving. I'm sorry about that. I was trying to figure out what he was doing. That was annoying me just a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. But no, it's a great time. It's the atmosphere really that you go for. Watching people eat hot dogs in itself is not that fun, but when you pair it up with, you know, the suspense of, oh, how many hot dogs is he gonna eat, and you know, the music and everybody around you cheering and the confetti, and you know, it's like me with when I watch sports, right? Because I don't like sports, right? I don't really enjoy any sport. I don't have a sport that I'll sit down and watch. The only sport that comes even close to it is football, American football. My favorite team is, I only watch college when I do watch football, and it's the Gators, the Florida Gators, University of Florida. So I'm it's like I don't like sports. Right, so when it's kind of like that for me. When I do go, I'm going for the atmosphere. I'm not going for the sports. I have no idea who's on the team. I don't know who the quarterback is. I don't know who the linebacker is. I don't even know, unless it's still Will Muschamp or whatever his name is. I don't even know who the coach is. So, it's like, you know what I mean? You're going for the atmosphere. You're going for the band and the music and everybody around you cheering, and the experience. On TV, I won't watch it. I don't care for it, and that's just how I am. So, and that's kind of what Nathan's is for me as well. It's the experience, right? I don't think I would watch it on TV, although I know that some people do enjoy watching it on TV, and I'm not knocking that at all. But other than that, you know, we went to Times Square. We hung out there. We had breakfast on Times Square. We had a strawberry cheesecake in Times Square. That was very heart healthy breakfast. But, you know, it's vacation. You splurge, you have fun, you enjoy yourself. You know. It's when you go on vacation, you're not trying. I don't think anybody goes on vacation to lose weight. You lose weight to go on vacation, not the other way around. So, you know, we enjoyed ourselves, and on the flight back, the intercom. I posted a video of it on Twitter. The intercom was so bad. The intercom within the plane was making this like the loud pitch feedback sound. So you couldn't hear what the lady was saying, which would normally be okay, right? Because most of the time you don't care what she's saying. but she was going over the emergency procedures. the the what to do if we get into an emergency, which I've been on a plane so many times. You know, I wanted to be a pilot. I'm fully aware of the emergency procedures. So, you know, it wasn't a big deal for me, but it was still, you know, it's kind of like the irony of, you know, the information we're missing is the is the information that we need if we crash, right? So you know, any first time flyers or anything like that, anybody that maybe doesn't fly that often so doesn't really remember, which is very, very common, obviously, they're lost. They have no idea. They have no idea what's going on. So it was just kind of, it was the irony of it, the irony of all of it, and just kind of how it all played out that kind of threw me off. It was definitely an interesting experience. I think I'm getting off at this next exit, so I have to pace myself with with these two trucks. Man, but I got home. I got home at 3 p.m. It's 12 right now. It's 12:06, July 6th, when I'm recording this. Right, so this video is gonna go out the same day. This video is gonna go out July 6th at like 11 to 12. That's when I plan to have this video, the one I'm making right now, go out. When I got home at 3 o'clock on July 5th, I walked in the house, I went to my bed, and I passed out. I was out cold like a rock. There was nothing, absolutely zero things that you could have done to keep me awake. I was so exhausted, and I slept the night before. I slept good the night before. I took a nap on the plane. It, I was just, man, going to another state, especially New York, man, it is so hot in New York. When we were up there on stage at the Nathan's event, man, it was so hot. I got dizzy at one point. Obviously, you know, I didn't faint, but you know, heat exhaustion kind of comes into play there. It was bad, you know, and I live in Miami, so I'm a little used to the heat. So I knew, you know, as soon as I started getting a little bit dizzy, even the first signs of heat exhaustion, I knew exactly what I needed to do. And I did it, you know, I was fine. But I mean, man, I thought Miami was bad, right? Because Miami, the heat is different, right? It's a different kind of heat, which doesn't make sense, but hear me out, right? Actually, because if you've ever been to Las Vegas, you know that there's different kinds of heat, right? Because if you've ever been to Las Vegas, that is its own animal. It wasn't the heat per se, it was the heat, you know, radiating off of the concrete and all the metal, and just the humidity, how dry it was. It was just sucking all the water out of the area. It was just insanely just humid and hot. It was just sucking everything out. And man, it was different, to say the least. Um Anyways, we have arrived. We're gonna try and get this in here, we're gonna, I know, I hit, but, we got it. Wait, no, we didn't? Wait, did we have it? Did we have it? Or... Alright, you know what? We're gonna go around. I like this place. Cause see, we can go around. Maybe we can't go around. Wow. Man. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can, man, that was interesting. Okay. Let's see if we can do this a little bit differently. Alright. We gotta, like, drive kinda really off-road here. And kinda swing ourselves in. Alright, it looks like we might get it. Looks like we're inching forward here. Ah, we got it. There we go. Press Y and we are good. And that is that. I think my phone rang during that video. I do apologize. But anyways, that's an excellent delivery. I hope you guys enjoyed. This has been your boy Darian. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys next time. And I hope you guys enjoyed your 4th of July. Deuces.